Honorable Minister of Science and Technology, Madam Naledi Pandor, honorable dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it is IEEE's honor to serve as partner to the UNESCO Africa Engineering Week. Ladies and gentlemen, to appreciate IEEE, its history may be of interest. IEEE takes its roots from the American Institution of Electrical Engineers. The institute was formed in 1884 in time for an exhibition in Philadelphia of a new technology called electricity. With distinguished European scientists and inventors coming to America, which was still a new country, a country thought as primitive by old West Europe, four men, two of whom were Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell, formed an institute to receive them. Although this was the first time that an international technology exhibition was held in the US, Congress had appropriated some $7,500 to host it. Even then, that wasn't much. So they had to do more, and the IEEE was formed. The IEEE continued to grow and primarily focused on the traditional discipline of electrical engineering. Separately, light current electrical engineers, more commonly known as electronic engineers today, continued to work in the field of radios. Radios or wireless transmissions started to take on a different form of the telegraph, and another organization, the Institute of Radio Engineers, was formed. 1 month prior to IRE's formation, the ocean liner Titanic hit an iceberg with some 2,200 people aboard. Though the technology was still emerging, the wireless operator abroad sent distress signals which reached the American mainland, leading to some 700 individuals who were then saved. The organizations IEEE and IRE continued to develop independently until the technologies continued to merge and further emerge. The merger and emergence meant that two entities could in fact unify, which happened in 1963. The organization's growth was over 100,000 members at this time. Given the depth of its activities and impact, towards 2010, IEEE repositioned its tagline to Advancing Technology for Humanity. IEEE today is an organization with over 430,000 members. More than 50,000 of our membership is outside the US. This is a major change given that in 1990s, 93% of our membership was US bound. Outside of the United States, our membership is largely present in India, Canada, Japan, and China. In South Africa, we have some 1,400 members representing approximately 18% of the African membership. It is important to understand that IEEE drives the technologies that improve the quality of life. IEEE has over 1,200 standards which are active and are used around the globe. We bring industries together and we create a common foundation for implementing research. Standards drive the functionality, capabilities, and interoperability of a wide range of products and services that transform the way people live, work, and communicate. Some of our standards that just about everyone today carries is the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Each year, over 100,000 technical professionals attend the more than 1,200 conferences sponsored by IEEE. From microelectronics and microwaves to census and security, IEEE conferences cover relevant topics that showcase the depth and breadth of members' technical fields. With more than 75% of our authors from outside the United States, we host approximately 4 million publications on the IEEE Explorer engine. A number of IEEE consortia have emerged in different areas of Africa, which today serves to make such knowledge available to a number of African universities. In electrical engineering, we host 18 of the top 20 journals. Our publications are also highly cited in patents. We have held a number of events in Africa. Events include dialogues around harmonizing accreditation, continuing education programs, engineering curricular-related and technical conferences. Given our heightened level of activities in Africa, and also the same for UNESCO, we recognize that it's only natural for us to sign a Memorandum of Understanding. In February 2012, IEEE signed such an MOU. Our MOU encompasses various areas, however, can be summed as developing engineering capacity, and in this way contributing to workforce development, developing community engagement or outreach, and thought leadership. An example of our activity includes supporting workshops relating to student innovation. This image is from our work in Africa. In this particular case, from a student exhibition hosted in Kenya. Later this October, we will host a technical conference dealing with topics such as information security, power and energy. We will also host an engineering education workshop. IEEE plays a role in teacher education, particularly in areas of science, technology, engineering and mathematics, or STEM. We have a number of programs. In this particular slide, we are hosting a teacher in service program introducing active learning in the classrooms. IEEE has over 430,000 members, and some 10% of our members are volunteers. I am a volunteer of the IEEE. Each year, volunteers give back some 10 million hours. We are sponsors of the event, and we supported this event with some 30 Kano kits for schools in 3 countries, Ethiopia, Kenya, and Zambia. The kits today will remain in science centers in South Africa, and our volunteers will serve towards training using some of these kits. The kits will also remain in the science centers for students and visitors to then experiment. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish our audience a successful conference. Thank you very much.